Hi, in this video I just wanted to do a short review on Gadventures, the tour company that we went with on our recent trip. It was called the Best of Eastern Europe. Really it is Central Europe. I want to clarify that at the outset. But I just wanted to review Gadventures. What did I think of them? What was really good, and what, if any, were the downsides of Gadventures. So first up, on every Gadventure holiday you get a CEO, and the CEO stands for Chief Experience Officer. I thought there for a second it was Entertainment Officer, but it's Chief Experience Officer. And our CEO on this trip was Kristen, and she was brilliant. She was a 10 out of 10 in every way. She was enthusiastic, she was energetic, she had great knowledge, she was very helpful. She was just a nice person, and she just helped the group to gel and was really, really active in making our holiday a great success. And when the one thing that did go wrong, she responded in a phenomenal way, took ownership and sorted it out brilliantly. So that's number one. Number two, Gadventures are very good at logistics. They move you from city to city so well. They take care of it. You don't have to worry about it. They provide you with the tickets. They provide you with sometimes with the transport to the station, or even they bring the minibus to the hotel. They're just excellent at the logistics, moving you from city to city. So you don't have to worry about that. They will get you there. Just pack your bags and be ready. Number three is the hotels. All the hotels that they pick are in very good central locations in the cities or the towns. They're always close to transportation links, so accessing the cities will be very good. And in all the hotels we had a great breakfast, so it was a great start to the day as well. Number four, the CEO will provide orientation tours, short orientation tours in each of the cities that you visit. We found these brilliant. Kristen was excellent at these. She introduced the city to us, got us to some of the main parts, and gave a bit of an explanation as to what they were all about as well. So she gave you a taster for the city and introduced it to us. And she also gave us one-day passes for transportation to some of the cities, and they were really, really useful as well. Fifthly, Gadventures, it's a small group dynamic. We had 16 in our group, and now there were some of the people were on their own, some were in groups already, like us, there was 4 of us. But it's excellent for that sort of small group dynamic. Everybody gets to know each other, you share experiences. Where are you going? Where did you go? Was that place good? Everybody shares and joins in, and there's plenty of fun and banter as well as we go along. Sixth thing that I think Gadventures do very, very well is their recommendations. They give recommendations and optional activities, particularly in the evenings. So, for instance, we had the opportunity to go on 2 cultural evenings, and then there was the river cruise as well in Budapest. Now they're extra; you got to pay extra for them, but they were brilliant. They were really good. Some of the highlights of the trips were those cultural events, and they take you to them. They will look after you're getting there and back again so well, and they make it a brilliant experience. Kristen actually put on for us a classical music event in Austria as well. She got us tickets to that, and that was a brilliant thing. We really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that one. Any downsides with G? Yeah, I'm going to clarify that. There are not many really. You know what you're getting before you go there, and they deliver on it all. But some of the things that I just want to highlight, and I'm really nitpicking. First of all, the hotels. They were all adequate. They were all very good in that they provided the basics, and some of them were really luxurious. But 1 or 2 weren't 5-star by any means. But they were fine. They did the job. So they were manageable, but if you're expecting 5-star hotels, you're not going to get it. Yeah, but they were good. They were clean, friendly, and well situated. Secondly, cash. We didn't bring a lot of cash, but if you do a local optional tour with G, you need cash because Kristen then takes that cash to pay for it. And so we didn't come with a lot of cash, so we had to scurry and get cash, which again is no problem. It's not a big deal, but it's just something to be aware of. Third thing is the G Adventures app. It basically doesn't work. We were encouraged to download it, but it never worked, and we never used it. I don't know why they even try to sell that to us as something that's worth having. What did work was the WhatsApp group that Kristen created. She created this WhatsApp group, and then she could then give us daily updates. I need you down in the foyer at 8:15 or whatever. But she could also give us back feedback on places to see, with pictures and photographs, and there was a lot of sharing going on the WhatsApp group, which was actually great. Fourthly and finally, as a tour, it's a go tour. There's not a lot of downtime. There's not a lot of rest, but you kind of know that before you go, and we did in mind that, and we were sort of expecting that. So as a tour itself, it's go. You're not going to get a lot of rest, particularly if you do all the optional activities, which we tended to do. So overall, how did G do? I think they did very, very well. We were very pleased with our experience with G Adventures. We felt we had a brilliant experience in all the places we went to. We were taken care of, looked after in a great way, and I've only got positive feedback to give you really about G. Would I recommend G Adventures? Absolutely. It was our first time. Our travel agent in Enniskillen, Carefree Travel, what a travel agent, give us the recommendation, and it was a great recommendation. So I too would recommend them. Very, very good. Would we go again? Absolutely. We just need to find the right trip to suit us and what we want to do. But I would definitely, yes, go again. So excellent overall. I'd say perfect for couples, perfect for groups, also for singles. They cater well for singles. There was quite a few singles in our group, and they all mix in, and they all have this expectation to just mix in. And so yeah, I would say yes, give G Adventures a go. G definitely stands for good or great, and my recommendation is yes, go for it and do it. So that's it. It's my fair assessment, and I hope it resonates with some of you and helps when you make your holiday decisions.